Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Moment with Mo. And I want you guys to welcome my guest, GlammmmToree. I probably said it wrong, but you know, that's how I said it in my head because that's how I see it on social media.
It's correct, yes. Okay. It's correct.
GlammmmToree. I'm excited to have her here because sis is literally a makeup guru. She think that she just like regular degular. She is literally a makeup guru, and I'm so excited because we're going to be doing makeup today. Like, first of all, let me tell y'all something. Sis's makeup's about to eat down. Mine is I'm
gonna eat down as well. Yeah,
I'm in the mode. You know what I'm saying? I got a little she you know, she eating. But yes, I'm so excited for y'all to see it. Y'all gonna definitely have to follow her on her socials. I'll put them down in my bio. But go ahead and tell them off. What's your socials?
Okay. Oh, good grief. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
So my Instagram is at GlammmmToree with 4 M's.
So yes, today we are doing a natural.
Yes, we're gonna go for a natural makeup look today. As natural as we possibly can get it.
Okay, I can do that. She literally told me to bring all of my makeup out and everything that I had to see what we were working with.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I use this bag right here. If it ain't in this bag, I'm not using it because I am not a makeup guru. I am a baby beginner, okay? And I'm scared to see what she brought because look how big
If it's not in this bag, I don't use it.
Look how big her bag is.
And this is everything.
My little baby bag is like, we're here. We're here for a short time, not a long time.
But it looks like we're working with some good stuff here.
I did get this stuff. I have it's never used. I played in it once or twice, but I've never actually used it. I have done my eyes before and I looked crazy. And you don't really notice it until after you take a picture.
Okay.
And you be like,
that wasn't right.
Ew, that was ugly. But when you're doing it, you feel so confident. You just like, yeah, that's that. But okay, let's get into it.
I feel like makeup is a very ugly process until it's finished. So, just because it doesn't look right at the time doesn't mean it won't look right when it's completed.
Okay. So we're gonna get into it. I'm just taking out my foundation. This is my main foundation. It's Born This Way. I really like it. But I mix it with this one too. I got this off the internet.
Okay. El Maquillage. Do you like it?
How was that again?
El Maquillage.
Okay, L. I do like L. I mix them together. This is my 2 mix that I use though. This is what I use. And I think it makes a cute like foundation for me. It gives me a good color.
Okay, good.
What do you use?
I use, you're gonna make me dig my stuff out. Okay.
Oh, I guess I gotta start with
this. I have a lot.
Concealer. Morphe, is that right? Okay. This is my concealer.
I have the whole Maybelline in my pocket. I use the Super Stay. This is in the shade 367 and this is in the shade 360. And I do mix them to get my summer color. But in the winter time, I only use this one.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. And then for the concealer, I pull out the same. I love the Maybelline collection. I feel like they're the best.
Okay.
And I have 2 different shades that I use for concealers as well.
Okay. She said summer and winter looks, baby.
Well, you know, because you get darker in the summer than you do during the winter. So you do have to make sure your colors match. Just saying.
I'll get there when I'm supposed to. So, okay. While we're getting started, because I have my own little mirror. And okay, so what do you start with before I get started with my questions and stuff?
Makeup wise?
Yes.
We make sure that we are working with a clean, moisturized face. And the first step is primer. If you know, you know.
Okay. Well, I do have a nice, clean, moisturized face, and I do have primer. And this is something that she told me to buy. She did one makeup class with us cousins, and she told us to buy this primer. Okay, so I got it, and I actually like it. It's e.l.f. And it's a hydrating face primer because my face be dry sometimes. It's actually combination, for real. But I just like to stay dry because it be drier than it be oily. And that looks like I'm at the end of my road.
It's okay because I think I'm at the end of mine too. So I also prime with e.l.f. I use this liquid poreless putty primer. I don't know if you can see it. And then the holy grail is the Power Grip primer. If you know, you know.
We don't, but
Stuff
it's okay.
is amazing.
For us beginners, we just gonna take notes, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not putting this down in the description. Y'all better pause this video and go ahead and take what you need, because I'm not doing that.
And I do this one too. So that way I could be flawless. Yes. Monique. It's gone. It's gone. It's empty.
I don't know.
Honey.
Let me try one more. Let me just try one more. Okay, you may be right. You may be right.
Okay.
And I forgot because I meant to order some more before we did this video. But
well, it's okay. You can borrow some of mine.
okay, perfect. Okay, so definitely get up in here.
Okay. Maybe that's good enough for now.
Okay. So I've never used the putty. Just a little goes a long way.
Depends on where you putting it.
We're just gonna do this much. We should be fine with this much. We should be fine. Here we go. I don't wanna,
Use up all my stuff?
Yeah.
It's okay, honey. Some of this stuff I have on subscribed, ordered on Amazon.
As you should.
So it comes regardless.
Period. Makeup baddie. Not me. But anywho. Okay, so let's start off with, tell us about Toree.
Myself?
Yes. Yourself.
Okay. I am 31.
Period.
I am a mom of 2 beautiful boys. As of right now, I am working as an account manager for a credit card company. However, we want to grow. So I don't know. I've been there for 5 years already. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay. But we definitely want to be corporate baddies.
Okay.
For sure. I've been doing makeup for about 7 years.
Okay.
I am self-taught. I did not learn. I didn't take a class or a course from anybody. I basically was a stay-at-home mom, and I was just like, I love everything girly. I have nothing else to do with my time while my baby is sleeping and my other son is at school. So I am going to hop on YouTube and learn the basics of makeup. And I literally did it every day. I just practiced and played in it every day. Not every look was cute or turned out the way that I wanted it to be. And I started really cheap, like with really cheap stuff. And I feel like that's how I got my holy grail for drugstore. I feel like I know all of the products that'll give you a nice finish that won't crack your face if it's on there for too long. Because I played in it. And Maybelline is one of my favorites.
Okay. That's a good thing because I was going to ask that later. So,
oh, wonderful.
About drugstore and let's just say major brands. You know what I'm saying? Like major brands that's more like popular and you have to go to their website and buy it. You know, like you can't, I mean, you can go pick up Maybelline in the store, but you can't go necessarily pick up a Fenty in a drugstore.
No.
Or a, what's her name? Charlotte.
Yes.
You can't just go and just, hey, I'm at Walgreens. Let me go get Charlotte. No, you can't do that. And if you don't know who Charlotte is, do your research, y'all. She expensive. Okay, she a top dog in the game.
I have her setting spray right here. It's the Holy Grail as well. I love it. As you can see, someone's gone.
Yeah. So, what's next? So we got on our primer.
Okay, so after we have primed ourselves, I like to start with the eyebrows. And there are many different ways that people do their eyebrows. Whatever suits you, suits you. Me personally, I like to use the 2016 method that everyone keeps talking about, which is the pomade and kind of making the eyebrows dark. That's what I like. Okay. And I'm going to stick with it because it works for me.
Okay. I'm going to just do what I do because I'm not there. I'm gonna just do my since she want to start with eyebrows. Now she did give me this technique that I try to stick with when I'm doing my eyebrows. So yeah, we're gonna do our eyebrows.
You don't have like an eyebrow pencil or anything? Kind of like define the shape?
I can judge. Let me tell you real
I'm
quick.
I'm not judging. I'm just asking. No judgment, just asking.
I got a lot of stuff here. I'm not even about to fake with you.
Okay.
Okay, this is a lip. Where my bag? Okay. And while I'm looking for my brow, she better than me. That's eye. When I tell you I got a lot of stuff, okay? I just was going down a list of stuff she told me to buy. And then I go into the store and I just start getting stuff that looks like it, and it could be definitely the wrong thing. Eyeliner.
Not you saying you just walking around the store picking stuff up.
Because it looks nice.
Oh, okay.
I know this is probably eye or lip. And then this is lip too. Okay, so to answer your question, no. But
okay.
I can use one of these, can't I?
Yeah, I don't see why you can't.
Oh, okay, because I was about to say I am not the girl who about to be paying all this money for all this makeup, okay? So this about to be used for multiple different things. Y'all, well, not yet, okay? Because I'm going to get there one day. Unless I can find me a stylist that can get me together and do all of that for me. But anywho. I mean, I can do it if I need to, but if I don't have to.
And that's what we want. That's what we want. To be able to do it if we need to.
And I clearly need to. Clearly. Okay, so brows. And my question was,
okay,
so you started because you were a stay-at-home mom, and you also talked about how you were just kind of bored. So, and you also love all things girly. So when you got into makeup, was that something that you always wanted to do, or you just kind of was like, you stumbled upon it?
I feel like I fell into the trend because I have not always been into makeup.
Okay.
I used to be a eyeliner, mascara, lip gloss girly. That was it. That was all that I was putting on my face. Mm-hmm. Everybody else was putting on cakes and cakes of makeup, and I was just like, you look like you're dead, like you should be in a casket. I didn't understand.
Please don't make me laugh.
I didn't understand. I didn't. And I was just like, that's too much. Mm-hmm. I got beautiful skin.
Yeah, you do.
I have a beautiful complexion.
Yes.
So I just didn't get the whole makeup fab. But I feel like as time went on, I got into lashes, and then I got into eyebrows, and then from there I just kind of just fell into the trend. And I'm like, the makeup that they're doing now doesn't look like the makeup they was doing back in the day. Mm-hmm. And so I kind of just picked it up and wanted to try it, and been doing it ever since.
Yes. Okay. And you know, I'm actually really shocked by that, because I've always known that you were like girly.
Yes.
But I did not know that you were not always into makeup.
No.
And it just seems like
it doesn't feel right.
When you popped out, you just popped out. You know what I'm saying? Like when you popped out, it was just like, oh dang, like I'm not even shocked that like you out here killing the game
with the makeup.
With the makeup. Yeah. So it was like, oh, okay.
For sure. I get it.
So yes, what do you think one of the biggest misconceptions is about makeup?
That if you wear it, it's because you're ugly. Mm-hmm. A lot of people are ugly and they put makeup on and they still ugly, but
that may or may not stay. May or may not.
We're gonna have to do a retake.
We're gonna have to do some outtakes. Some bloopers. Okay. Some people may be unattractive.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay. I'm getting to the eye. I'm getting to the brow right now.
Okay. Whew. I'm sorry. Okay. Ask me the question again. Take 2. Ask me the question again.
Okay, I got you.
Take 2.
What do you think is one of the biggest misconceptions about makeup?
Okay. I think the biggest misconception is that people like to wear makeup because they feel unattractive. Mm-hmm. I feel like that is completely wrong. I feel like my natural face is very beautiful. Your natural face is very beautiful. Mm-hmm. I've seen people's natural beauty. And I also feel like sometimes makeup can enhance that natural beauty, but not wearing it because you're ugly or you're trying to hide your scars or your imperfections, because your imperfections are what make you you.
Yeah, I agree. I would say what I feel like one of my biggest, now that I'm into the beginner stages of makeup, one of the biggest misconceptions is that not only what you said, but also that you're hiding. A lot of people love to say that, oh, you're hiding, you're trying to hide your true self, and I don't believe that. Like now that I'm into it and I'm doing it, and I'm not the girly who do it every day, but baby, when I pop out, and makeup is gonna be on. I feel like it enhances, and it's not that I don't believe that I'm already beautiful, because I do, but it's just something that it just be like, okay, clock that, sis, you did that. It gives you that extra boost of confidence, I feel like.
Yes.
You know, when you're walking in, or that when you're approaching something, or to me it's usually somebody's birthday or a party or something like that. It's just that boost of confidence. That's how I feel like it is.
Okay.
So what do you think of when you're doing your makeup? Like, what is something that's like going through your mind? Like, are you thinking, I'm about to kill this, or I don't want to mess this up, or
it really just depends on the look that I'm going for. If it's, natural makeup, I feel like regardless, I'm gonna body it the whole time. So 9 times out of 10, I'm thinking about whatever I'm getting ready to go do. Okay. However, I do get a little self-conscious when I have not tried a look before, or I want to try something different, because I will literally sit down and do my makeup 3 or 4 times just to practice, run it, so that way I know when I actually go to do it for whatever event I'm having, that it's actually perfect. Okay. Which is a lot of money, because if y'all know, makeup is not cheap. It will rack up a bill.
Yes, it will.
So I try to stick with what I know most of the time, but every once in a while, I come across something on social media that I like, oh, I could definitely pull this off. I could redo this. This looks like it'll be nothing. And I try them every once in a while. Do a bold look.
What has been your favorite look that you've done so far?
I love natural glam. Okay. And I think a lot of people have different takes on natural glam. But mine's is bolder eye, but still like that natural soft base.
Okay.
That's my favorite. That's what I love. I love to see it.
That's all I know is natural. No bold eye. No bold. Don't ask me to bold nothing.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day we can talk her into it. Yes.
But for me doing it for myself, I do love the natural look. That's because I'm just more comfortable with the natural look. And I feel like for me, a big thing, and to get kind of transparent with y'all, because y'all know how Moments with Mo is. And of course, this is one of our moments with Mo. So I feel like for me, I'm more comfortable with natural because I've always been a person who's like played the background in so many things. Growing up, I never really felt like I had that main character energy. So I feel like when something is so bold, it's kind of like, oh, you out there. Like, oh,
okay, yeah.
And I'm more like, okay, hey, you know, so once you get to know me, you know that my personality is so different. But if you're just meeting me or just getting to know me, that's not, you think like, oh, this girl is, she's quiet or she don't like people. And I mean, well, just depend, let me rephrase that. It depends on the setting and the people who I'm with, if that's the person you get from me. But I do feel like that is a moment for me because I'm like, oh, I'm going to natural because it's just real calm or not too much. Like, I don't want to use an adjective that sounds negative because I don't mean it in a negative way at all. But it's simplistic, yet beautiful. You know, it gives off that moment of it. That's why I go to it. However, don't get me wrong, because I be on people's pages scrolling like, oh my gosh, that's so cute on you. Like, how did you do that? Why did you do that? How long did it take you to do that? Because, yeah, I got a good 30, 45 minutes. And don't let me be running late because, maybe I don't even know if I have that. I don't know. And speaking of time, how long does it take you to do a look, ma'am?
Also depends on the look itself or what I'm going for.
Okay.
Usually if I'm just trying to go for like a natural, it can take me anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes to, you know, get everything on. Less than that, the less I put on, obviously. So sometimes it's just doing my eyebrows, putting on a pair of lashes and some lip gloss and heading out the door. Other days it's all of this.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like makeup can be kind of like a armor, like a shield?
I feel like people use it for that, kind of like a shield to hide, like I said, their imperfections or whatever they're feeling. To me, it's therapeutic.
Okay.
Just because I have fell in love with it. You know, I fell in love with doing it. So on those days where I don't feel so hot, of course, I want to put on some makeup because, you know, want to feel cute.
Yes.
Want to be cute. Do my hair. No stylist, but try to do my hair and getting something cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm shaking my head like that because you do your hair.
I do.
I pay people.
I do. A little bit.
I wish I had the creativity to do my hair. I really wish I had the creativity to do all of this stuff. Okay, because I'll be at home. And hold on, let me show you my nails. I pay for those too.
As do I. As do I.
Shout out to Gina.
I can do a lot, but nails ain't it. Yes.
But the reason why I asked that is because I think I look at it when I think about like people using it as a shield. They're using it as kind of like I said, like that confidence boost. Like, you know, like you said, if I'm feeling down, maybe I will put on my makeup and be like, what? Yes, I'm down, but I look good.
I look good.
As F, okay? Look at this F. Because I do. Because this makeup ain't down today. And because I'm out here feeling real good, you know? Okay. You got your eyebrows ready?
I do.
Okay.
I have shaped them and filled them. And I was using this. It is NYX Thick It Stick It. And I feel like this is also another thing that I really, really like. A lot of people use like brow gel to kind of lay their lashes. I don't. I have really thin eyebrows. I have really thin eyebrows. So I like to use this, and it kind of looks like mascara. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it kind of looks like mascara. I just brush it through my brows to make them look kind of natural, thicker.
Nice. Like, when I say professional, I mean like, but y'all gonna see at the end of this, because, baby.
I'm no professional. I am no professional. I'm just a girl who loves to do her makeup.
Period tagline. I was just about to say, and your tagline is, by the way, y'all, and I do want to let y'all know, y'all is going to see us laughing because we are legit this comfortable with each other in this point of our lives that we are going to laugh and joke. Y'all may not understand what our jokes are, but we are literally going to have a good time.
For sure.
Okay, so now that we've got our concealer, we did our eyebrows, what's next?
Usually I go in with doing my eyes, only because I do not like when sometimes the eyeshadow falls and you have a base done, because then you have to clean it up and your base is completed. So I like to do everything eyes, and then base kind of last, and then we'll.
Are you doing eyes today?
Sprinkle. Oh yes, we are.
We who?
We.
French.
We.
French.
I'm glad you know another language.
I'm American.
But we.
I'm American.
We.
We who? Like
Me and you.
Like, that's crazy. You.
You.
Questions.
Me.
By yourself.
Together. As one.
To do it.
We're gonna do our eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you.
We're gonna see how this go, y'all. We just gonna see how this go.
Thank you.
So with doing makeup, okay, we'll start with as we're getting into our eyes, and we're asking questions, of course.
Well, first we're gonna blend out what we just did, because we can't leave it caked up like this. Because who does that?
A beginner.
Okay, well we're not okay. We're not doing that.
By the way, y'all, I got brushes too.
Yes. So I just like to use a rounded flat brush to do my concealer. And as you can see, I'll put it down.
Yeah, thank you.
And then as you can see with my Maybelline, the Super Stay concealer that I like to use, kind of has like this little felt tip. So it's really good. You could obviously use the applicator. I just don't. I put it on and that's about it.
I wasn't expecting this. Y'all gonna have to excuse me because, baby, I don't use these. It's a lot of stuff in here.
I'm just waiting for her to pull off the brush.
No,
but that's a good eyeshadow brush.
Okay. Oh, there's more. I got this from the
You know?
No. You see this one?
This one would be perfect.
Okay, we're gonna use this one.
Okay. And then all we're gonna do is, if it's not dried down, because we're gonna be sitting here for a while, but all we're gonna do is kind of pull the lines out. Pull the lines out. From the top.
Hopefully mine's right. Just kidding. I'm gonna be a good sport.
If yours dry, you're gonna definitely have to wet your brush, because you can't leave it like that. Your makeup gonna look cakey.
Okay. See, little tips. Do not let it dry, because your makeup is gonna look cakey.
Yeah. Fun fact about me is I cannot hold a conversation and do my makeup at the same time.
You see, I didn't ask you nothing.
I'm so terrible at it. I am so terrible at it.
You see, I didn't ask you anything. I'm like, I need to focus as well as we're getting into this. Okay.
Oh, what is on my eyebrow? Okay, I think I just got it.
And by the way, as I went through that, I found my brow brush.
Did you?
Yep.
So are you gonna comb them out?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I think you should.
Okay, great.
I think you should apply just a little bit of product to them.
Okay.
If you haven't already.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't.
Okay, thanks.
What type of advice would you give to a beginner?
Take your time. Take your time. Because as a beginner, not everything that you put on your face is going to look exactly how the people on YouTube do it. But you have to remember they've been doing it for years. So I learned the hard way that just looking, especially at makeup tutorials, that is not as easy as the person that's doing their makeup is making it look. So you definitely have to take your time. You have to be patient. I don't feel like you have to be a bomb artist. I feel like if you are a bomb artist, doing makeup would definitely be a little bit easier for you because you have that creative knack. I do not. I can't even draw stick figures correctly. So that makes two of us, baby. I try to do my best, and I always try to take my time. And it is makeup. It comes off. Even though it is a little time consuming, it does come off, and you can restart. So don't be afraid to do that either if you don't like the way it's looking.
Let me tell y'all, when I'm in the middle of a look, or if I'm in the middle of doing my stuff and it comes off or it looks wrong, I don't want to restart because I'm like,
I know.
I just came this far.
Yes. But you put it on once, you can do it again. Especially if you don't like how it looks.
Okay.
Not at all. I have been completely done with the look, okay? And butchered it. And have completely butchered it. And I've had to figure out ways to fix it. So yes, it does come off, but you can put it right back on.
Yeah, that's product, and I think I'm doing this right. If I'm doing it wrong, we'll figure it out.
You're not doing it wrong.
Okay.
You just brush them. Brush the hairs in the direction you want your eyebrows to lay.
Okay. And y'all, just so y'all know, I'm having a dry day today. So my skin is like, and then I didn't have my primer. You know, I ran out and I didn't want to use all the Tories. So
you could have used mine.
It's okay. I'm going to get some more. That's definitely on my grocery list.
$10. I don't remember how much this one was, but this one is $10 flat. I got it on subscribe on Amazon, okay? So it comes to me every 3 months.
How much do you say you spend on makeup?
So what I have with me today is only a little tiny bit of my makeup. I have a whole collection. I have a whole drawer full of just lip gloss alone. So with that being said, I think I probably spend an average of about maybe $100, maybe $150, depending on the product that I'm buying.
Okay. Monthly?
No, girl. No.
Quarterly?
Because some of the stuff that I have, it's going to take me months to even be done with it. So I wouldn't say monthly. I would say I re-up about every...
Somebody wants you?
Maybe 3 to 4 months, depending on, like I said, the product. Because I have this. I got it probably like 6 months ago. I ordered it because if you know Rare Beauty. She's bomb. She's bomb.
And what is that?
Rare Beauty is...
No. What is that?
Oh, blush.
Okay.
It is liquid blush. Sorry.
Okay.
And the shade... just kidding. It's not a shade. It's a name. So it's called Lucky. If you guys want it. Rare Beauty. Liquid blush. But anywho... she's amazing. I love it. But pretty pricey. I think this alone was like $32.
Okay. That's about the prices when I go to Ulta and Sephora.
Yeah.
And I think that, now this is just my unsolicited advice as a beginner. I think that as a beginner, you should probably start at Walmart or Walgreens or CVS or whatever your
Yes.
drugstore is, because when you go into Ulta and Sephora, at that point I feel like you should be almost at pro status, like intermediate pro, because you pretty much know what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like your shades and different stuff like that. And as a beginner, if you don't know, you're literally just spending so much money and you don't even know if you're ever going to use it again.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing. You don't even know if you're going to use it again.
Because you might not like the product, to be honest.
It may not go good with your skin.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big thing for me too. Like knowing like how your skin is, because maybe if you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, combination, your products need to go with that as well. And they literally have stuff, like I said, my primer is hydrating. I know that that's something that I need. However, there are some that's for oily skin. There's some that's just for regular skin, whatever regular skin is. But there are different ones. And I feel like if you're a beginner, don't start with the big dogs, okay? Them is, you know what you in here for. You know that you're about to have this for a few months. You know that you're going to use it regularly. If you're just playing around or just getting into it, go to that's how I feel.
Yes.
Okay.
I would agree. Yeah, starting low, definitely. I feel like, and I always recommend anything e.l.f. Anything e.l.f. is great. It's
like
cheap,
e.l.f.
but it's good. It's a good product. e.l.f. takes their time with putting out their products. So, foundation, primer, I've seen highlighter, I've seen their brushes, okay, their beauty blenders, anything e.l.f. primer, that's a primer, yeah. Anything e.l.f. I recommend.
I would say I like e.l.f. too.
Yeah,
I like e.l.f.
They're a good beginner brand. I get excited when I see e.l.f. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
Y'all pray for me. I'm getting anxious about these eyes.
But that's okay.
And they're gonna be good. I'm gonna speak it into existence for me. Okay.
Is that your eye palette?
This is, I guess.
Okay. So this one is mine. I got this for like $8 off of Amazon. Oh, pretty colors. And yes, it does look like you haven't used it.
I mean, yeah, you be in there. I told you.
I'm not going to show you guys how my palette looks because I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, I do like, though, like I said, like new colors.
Yeah. But that's what we want for natural. I feel like you want something more of your skin tone.
Okay.
As brown girlies, I do recommend any shade of brown, any shade of like a nude.
Okay.
Something that kind of matches your skin tone. Like you wouldn't necessarily tell that you have on eyeshadow, but you do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that's what I want. And so I'm nervous, but okay, we're about to get through this. So where should I start? Should I start with the solid?
Well, it depends on what you're going for. So do you want a more matte look where you can't really tell that you have on eyeshadow, or do you want to do an all shimmer, or do you want to mix the two?
Well, I'm feeling a little mix.
Okay. So I love that. So we're gonna start up.
Okay. And what are we starting with?
We are going to start with whatever we want our base color to be.
Okay.
So that is going to be the brown closest to our skin tone. If you have it, if not, just any brown will do.
I just need to see your brush. No.
I told you had a good eyeshadow brush. Where did it go?
Is that this one that you told me to?
No.
No.
I said this one was a good one.
Okay.
But we're not going to apply the shimmer with that one. We'll do the shimmer with this one.
Okay.
I'm going to use the same brush. But I don't recommend that, but I am.
She's been doing this. Okay. All right. So we're going to go with the one that's closest to our skin tone,
yes,
right?
Closest to our skin tone. So I would say either this brown or this brown.
I was thinking
depending on if you want it to pop, because this might look like it might be a little bit darker.
Okay. So we'll go here. Do I just do a little?
Yep. You're just going to rub it.
Okay.
And knock off the excess. And you can do that by doing this. Some people like to blow, depending on what you want, but you just want the excess off so it's not falling all on your face. Okay. So then I like to do, if I'm doing a combination, I like to do the shimmer on the inside of the eye.
Okay.
And then the outside, and obviously my crease, where I crease at, is where I'm going to put my base product.
Okay.
So it's just going to be, I always like to do it tapping. I like to tap down.
So like you start in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to tap down and then bring it out. And like I said, you're not going to be able to see it because we're using a natural brown. We'll be able to tell that we got something on our eyes. And if we can't, we need a little bit more product.
You look a little black eye.
Let me see. It do not look like you got a black eye. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look like somebody punched me up. It is dark though, but it's like, I mean, I guess maybe because I know that I don't have this, you know what I'm saying, on my eye all the time.
Yes. And this is just how it should look. I don't know if y'all can see that, but just a little base.
Did you do it in the middle too? I mean, in the front?
No.
Just, okay.
I did take it over to like where my crease is. So I'm getting up here.
Okay.
But not my actual eyelid in the corner.
Okay. I feel like my brush is just like a big dog. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So.
And we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. What you do to one, you got to do to the other.
Do you feel like a lot of people ask you about, like, I mean, you know I do, but do you feel like a lot of other people ask you a lot about makeup?
Yes. I do get a lot of questions about makeup, especially when my makeup is done. I try to give as much advice as I can, but I do always tell people, like, I'm not a professional. So if you're looking for professional help, I am not it. I'm just a girl who loves to do makeup.
Period. Put your tagline in there. Period.
I am just a girl who loves to do makeup. That's it. So I do try to give makeup advice as much as I possibly can. So if you ask me how to do anything, I will definitely explain it to you.
Okay. Look okay.
I love to give the advice. Yes.
Okay. I don't see it yet, but I got faith. I'm trusting the process.
It's, like I said, you have to trust the process. You do, because you're going to look crazy. You are.
And I feel like
it's just all a part of the process.
I'm looking like a dark clown. You know how they had like the clowns with the white and the red?
No, you don't. No, you don't. See, it's always one.
It's okay. It's all right.
It's always one.
So you're going to stick with your same brush.
I am.
And I'm switching.
Yes.
Okay.
And so depending on, like I also said, what look you're going for. So you can layer your browns.
Okay.
Because you have a few cute brown shimmers. Or you can go in with something a little bold, like a gold or a silver. Just depends on what you're looking for. So pick one and let's run with it.
We're going to go candle today.
Yours is I have one that's candle lit, and I'm going to use that one.
See?
Look at that.
Just working out. Okay, tap, tap, tap in. That's what Sweetie said.
Yeah. And then this is just going into the corner. The corner of the eyelid. And you can kind of bring it out to the middle where you started your base. And don't worry if you can tell where it's starting and stopping.
Okay. So I think that makeup is like, now, it's like a really important thing for women. Would you say that you agree?
I don't know if I necessarily agree, because I feel like teach his own. I know a lot of people, still women and men, still believe in, you know, natural beauty is the best beauty. They don't really want to see a whole lot of cakey makeup and extra blah 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 blah. However, I feel like makeup as of right now in this day and age is definitely taking over the glam game, which I felt like back when I was coming up, it wasn't really the top priority. It was the updos and the hairstyles and fashion. Fashion was it. You know what I'm saying? You had to have certain clothes, certain shoes. And I feel like it's still kind of the same way now, but for women ourselves, I feel like makeup is definitely taking over. Because, I mean, everybody. I have seen babies. I know y'all have too. Seen little kids getting on and playing in their mom's makeup, and they beating their faces down. Yeah. Their mom's face, their face, whoever's face. They doing a great job. So I really feel like makeup is taking over.
I would say I agree with that too. I see it more in everything though, but I also feel like when you are looking into the moment of like this day and age that we live in, and what's it like, pop culture, everything is makeup. You see a picture of an artist, you see a picture of a celebrity, and their makeup is eaten down, and it's like, oh my gosh. And I think it's an automatic. I mean, of course, it's marketing. Don't get me wrong. I know my stuff, but it's like, oh my gosh, I want to try that lip.
Yes,
that lip was killing. That lip was eating. Like, yes. I want to try that lip. Or how did they get their eyebrows like that? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like little different stuff that takes place that makes me feel like it is important to a sense. And I do agree with to each his own, because that's just true. Everybody do their own thing. But it does make, I don't know, for me, and once again, I'll be transparent and vulnerable with y'all, it gives off a different sense of femininity.
It does.
It gives you that little bit of, I don't know, I feel like I had a little extra pep in my step when I got my makeup on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, okay, I got a little switch when I walk, you know. I'm single, by the way, y'all. Just to let y'all know.
Wow.
Get my face done. Y'all gonna see. Just wait.
As in makeup enhancing your beauty, I feel the exact same way. I feel like to certain people it is very important. And if that is something that you like or you want, then definitely go for it. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't be her. Yeah. To me, everybody is the it girl. Period. It's enough room for all of us to be the it girl. Period. So if you do it naturally, earthy, or glammy, you're her.
Yeah. And I feel like that's one thing about us, like me and you. We'll hype up somebody. Am I doing too much?
No. I was just seeing what you were doing because I was getting ready to instruct you to do something else.
Oh, okay. I'm ready for what's next. But I honestly feel like we are literally like, there is nothing wrong with saying, oh, you look good.
Oh, no, not at all.
You're eating down.
Yes. Baby, I love to pay a compliment.
Baby, it doesn't cost you anything.
No.
It doesn't.
And though it may not always be received correctly, because I've had those encounters too, but it pays nothing to pay another woman a compliment. It really doesn't.
Or anybody. I would literally, and she has witnessed me, I will talk to whomever.
Complete strangers. I told her she needs to stop that. One day it's going to be bad.
Pray I don't end up with a stalker. Just pray. But like literally, we will be out and about. Like we were just somewhere not too long ago, and we literally like, oh, you look cute. And I mean, it's just like jumping off of one to the other. Like, you know, it's naturally just giving people that compliment. And it's a boost to me. It boosts me up to be able to say it to you. Like, girl, you look good.
Yes.
Like, you look good.
Thank you.
Okay, and now I'm gonna have to go be like, okay, I see what you were. Let me go see if I can find something like that.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like a cute little outfit put together, face done, nails done, whatever. It's nothing to just be like, you look good, you know? But anyway, what am I instructed to do next?
Or to even hype up your friend. That's that. Hype your friend. I don't care if she came in the function with the same dress, the same hairstyle, the same nails, the same makeup. Do hype your friend.
As you should.
Girl twin.
As you should.
Where have you been?
I feel like if you can't hype your friend up, do you even hype yourself up? do you hype yourself up? Because I feel like, baby, if I'm out with my girls and we just having some, like, and especially if I ain't seen you in a minute and you came and you step and you have that confidence, but that's another thing too. I feel like confidence within confidence comes out so much.
Yes.
So if I'm able to walk past you and be like, oh, you look good. Like, oh, you look, really good. It's that confidence that you have within you. All I'm doing is tacking on to your confidence. And if you can't hype your friend up, baby, you ain't got no, you don't feel like you look good. You a hater. That's all I'm gonna say. You a hater. That's my opinion. Somebody else may feel some way different, but I feel like you a hater.
I don't.
Okay,
so we are going to take the brush that we put our base on, and then we're going to kind of, what I like to call fluff.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's called something different in the makeup world.
It's okay. It's okay.
But I like to call it fluffing, and it's just basically blending out any of the harsh lines that you have created by putting on
makeup,
your eyeshadow.
Okay.
So if you can see where it's at, blend it out. And this is where we're going to rub in circular motion. Yes. To kind of just blend those lines.
Let me tell you, I never did this. So I know I'm learning something because, baby, the one time I did do this, I said pop, 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 and I was done. And I only did one color because I felt like that was all that I needed.
Well, even with one colors, because sometimes that's all I do. Like for a natural glam, I don't usually use shimmer, but we wanted to be, a little extra.
We stepping outside of our comfort zone today. I just told y'all this is not me. So
but
we're doing this.
Even with like a natural brown on my eyes, if that's all I'm doing, I put it on and then I like to fluff it. Just so that way it's not harsh lines. We want it to flow, blend. And blending is what we're going to do. And that's how you get that flawless, not cakey look. Is blending. We're going to do a lot of it. And when they say, I'm going to beat my face, we literally going to be beating our face. Because we got to get it to blend. We want flawless.
Period.
Skin-like.
So, quick pivot in the conversation.
Okay.
When it comes to being a girly girl and a mom of 2 boys, how do you navigate that?
It's hard.
Okay.
It's really hard. It's really, really hard because sometimes I feel like being a boy mom is not for the weak. And if you have boys, you know that it is not for the weak. They are very rowdy. They are messy. They're just all over the place. It's not easy, especially when they're young.
Sorry, I got excited about my ass. I'm sorry.
And sometimes I do feel like I'm missing out not having a girl. Because I don't get to do like the hair and zhuzh your face up just a little bit and be all cute with it. But I don't know, I just feel like I give my boys the same treatment that I give myself. So I force them to take care of their skin.
They gotta start somewhere.
I do.
They gotta start somewhere.
I force them to make sure that they're washing their face, they're moisturizing correctly, eyebrows have to be combed out. I get on them. Hair has to be combed. You know what I'm saying? I just, it's hard though. It's hard. Sometimes I feel like I am missing out on the girly stuff with them, but I have myself, so.
Let me tell you, I give you a round of applause for that, because what made me think, I don't know if you've seen this, but there was an interview with Funny Marco, and he was talking about how he ended up dating this girl and she taught him about skincare.
Oh, yes.
And he didn't know.
Yes.
And that's something that I can kind of say is kind of big on social media right now. You see a lot of girls with their husbands or their boyfriends and they're giving them skincare routines. So I think the moment of you teaching them that at this young of an age is amazing, because they're already prepared.
Yes.
Baby, don't come over here with no dry skin. Don't come over here with no hyperpigmentation, that's me. Okay, don't judge because I do have that. But if you're taking care of it already and you know what you need to do, it's really good. And a lot of people don't understand. It's definitely as healthy for a woman as it is for a man.
Absolutely.
And it makes me kind of wonder, do you think that it'll be more expensive for a man or for a woman?
What?
Skincare.
I think women definitely. Only because there's certain things that we care about that men don't care about. So,
like these brows got to get plucked. Honey.
Yes.
Threaded down to the gods.
And some men do that though. They get their eyebrows shaped. They do it the barber.
Yeah.
But they get them shaped. And to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Whatever floats your boat. To me personally, I love a man that has good hygiene. I mean, clipped fingernails, not dirty. A clear coat on them is always like, dirty. Okay.
Manicure.
Yes. I mean, beard tamed, smelling good, oiled down. You can tell. Yes. You know, somebody that took the time to wash their face, moisturize. Yes. All of that. But yeah, I love a man that knows how to take care of himself. Yes. So,
like man maintenance, there's woman maintenance and man maintenance.
Yeah. But, and for people that think that it's unmanly to maintenance yourself, that's crazy work. That's crazy work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want you touching me. Your nails dirty. My nails ain't dirty, and I get my nails done. And baby, none of these is dirty. So I just really just feel like you nasty. And I mean, that's no offense to nobody, but that's just how I feel. Like, if you didn't take the time to clean your fingernails, you ain't about to take the time to care about me in any type of way. So, I say I want to take the conversation left because it could have went left real quick.
It could have. It could have. Because I thought you was about to say something totally different. I was about to agree, but then you didn't. I was like,
but
okay,
as long as you know, because you know where I was headed.
Yes,
okay.
I do.
Yeah, you're not doing that. Don't touch me. But no, seriously, like I feel like that is important. I think that a lot of people don't take that into consideration. Like if you're dating somebody or, you know, you are married or whatever the case may be, baby, I want you to look good as much as I want to look good.
Absolutely.
Okay, what's next?
So now we are going to dive head first into our base.
Okay. Okay.
I also, a lot of people do like to color correct. If you do, that is the step that you are going to take prior to your eyes.
What's color correct?
Color correcting is just basically wanting to get their skin tone or any blemishes that they have to match their skin tone, so it's not peeking through whatever makeup they decide to put on or whatever foundation they decide to put on. So it's just basically color correcting your face.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But a lot of people do like to do that to just get that natural finish. And like I said, for me personally, I do that, but that's more of my glam. That's in my glam steps, not necessarily my everyday.
Okay.
Because like I said, our imperfections are what make us us.
Yeah.
So,
okay. So
if it's poking through, it's poking through.
Yeah. And I was going to ask that too, because you have moles and beauty marks on your face.
Yeah.
So do you accent those when you put on your glam?
Not all the time.
Okay. So
sometimes I do. Sometimes I cover them.
Okay. So for an everyday look, you know, would you cover them or no?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
For an everyday look, I do leave them out. Yes.
I love them. I have literally a growing one right here on my neck. And baby,
that's so cute.
I love it. I just be like, they be like, oh, you got it. I do. Yeah. And I got one that's just like straight regular, but I'm really like, I love my beauty marks. And don't get me to going down on that because I could count them. I literally be like, oh, these are my thighs. This is a new one. Where'd this come from? Made me feel beautiful. Okay. Y'all don't pay me no mind. Don't pay me no mind.
So, I feel like foundation, if you're mixing, should not go directly on your face.
Okay.
I know some people do that. just apply the foundation right to their face. However, I do not.
So do you do concealer first before you do foundation?
No.
Okay.
I do it after.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try it your way. I usually do concealer first.
Okay.
Okay, let's try it. I'm trying.
Yes.
I'm out here trying some.
Yes. So a lot of people do like to what the makeup world would call underpaint. Is where they would put on their concealer, their blushes, whatever first, and then throw their foundation on top. I, however, do not do that.
Okay. Are we doing blush too?
We are doing everything.
Okay.
Everything. I did bring, like I said, because I picked it up before. I did bring kind of like a poppy pink.
Yes. Lucky.
However, that was kind of a bold choice because it's not necessarily what I would pick. I do have like a peachy orange that I normally would put on.
Okay,
and
for every day.
Just, yeah, because it just barely shows up, so it's like an accent.
Okay.
However, I couldn't find it when I was looking for it.
And
so
she was running late, of course.
I grabbed this pink. I was running late. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. She was running on time because that's what she do. Okay. Yeah. And I still love her. I still love her.
I'm working on it though. I've been working on it for 31 years. So any day now. It should pan out. It should pan out any day now.
Yeah. What they say on that show.
Oh my God.
I got you. I felt that. Okay, so we're doing foundation.
Yes. So I like to do on the back of my hand.
I do that too. Okay. And y'all, my foundation looks trifling, so just let y'all know. Don't judge it if y'all see it up close.
If it's dirty, you use it. If it's clean, it's brand new. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Well, I like that. If it's dirty, you use it. Do you use a brush or a sponge?
I use a brush to apply, and then I go in with a sponge to take off any excess.
I'm gonna try it. I'm trying with you trying today. Okay.
Okay.
Is this a big baby brush?
I use a flat brush.
No, yeah, flat.
Sorry, and it looks kind of like this.
I got too many. Okay. And these are all the ones you told me to get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this. Can I go with this?
No.
No.
I don't know what that is. That
looks
looks like it's something for masks.
It probably is.
Supply masks. It doesn't look like you have one in your collection.
No.
So
hold on. There's always more.
With that being said, I would probably use, I mean, none of these are like the one I got, but I would probably use one of these.
Okay.
And then keep this one and that one on standby.
These two?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one too.
Drop no other one down in here. Because I was told to get so much, y'all, okay? I just went and got it.
Well, these brushes my mommy bought for me.
Period. And she should have.
She was contributing to the makeup cause.
Okay, give me 1 second because I want to mix them as I do. Oh, it's just such a pretty brown.
So. And then I feel like, oh yeah. I also feel like with foundation, even if it is too dark, we can always make it lighter.
Okay.
And vice versa.
Okay.
If it's too light, we can always make it darker.
Okay. I'm following you.
Okay, so I just go in and apply it to all of my major areas.
I'm kind of sad, y'all, because when I do my concealer, I be looking like I've been to Tribe. So I get excited when I do it because I be like tribal out.
And then once you get it on, to not drag it, to pat it.
Okay. Hey, y'all, if my makeup come out cold, I'm gonna tell y'all now. I ain't never going back.
And this is also a building step, guys. So if you feel like it's not enough, you can always go in with more product. However, if we're going for natural glam, obviously the less we use, the better. You want to see the coverage on your face, but you don't necessarily want it to look heavy. Mm-hmm. But it is a building step because some people feel like it's not enough coverage, so they do go on with some more. And I do say add a little bit at a time, so therefore you don't have to take it off if it's too much.
Ooh, not my eyes.
All right. And once we are patted down with the brush,
okay,
we are going to go in with our beauty blender.
Okay.
And we're just going to pat off any excess.
First of all, sis, who you think you is? Whew. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's the getting excited for me. That's how you know you're doing good.
Whew. Okay, so we're going to do that blender.
And we are literally beating our faces. We are smoothing out all of the product we just put on our face.
Because that's how I feel like it really be doing me. Like, dang.
And you will see me using both my hands. I'm sorry. I just feel like it's unrealistic to use just one hand for your whole face.
That's how you know you enter intermediate, aka advanced. Cause baby, I'm one-handed this. Okay, let me calm down. What's next? Cause baby, play with your mama, don't play with me.
Okay, so next is our concealer. My recommendation for concealer for the natural look is to go maybe 1 to 2 shades lighter than your foundation. Oh my God.
This is primer, y'all.
I ran out of that.
You want it?
No. Because that's literally this.
Oh, okay.
Only this is liquid.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, I got excited. I just looked over and I was like, oh, it's primer. That's what happens when you don't read, okay? You got all this stuff and don't use it. That's what happens. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
But yes, doing the concealer 1 to 2 shades lighter is going to give you a more natural look.
Okay.
But for a more drastic makeup look, I would say anywhere between 2 to 3 shades lighter than your foundation.
Okay.
So
wait, for more drastic, 2 to 3 shades lighter?
Yes, for concealer.
Okay. I think I'm like a shade or 2 lighter.
And that's what I feel like is perfect for a natural.
Okay.
Natural. I would say anywhere between 1 to 2 shades depending on what that shade is.
Okay. So
for my eyes, I did conceal with something that was more for my eyebrows, I did something more my skin tone. And then for the highlighting part of my face, which is what the concealer is supposed to do, I go a shade or 2 lighter.
Okay. So do you go tribal with this, or do you?
I do.
Okay. And this is my favorite.
I do.
I love to feel like I'm with the The motherland.
And once again, to each his own, depending on how much product you want to put on. This is what the placement of how I'm going to do mine is what I feel like fits my face shape. Because that is a thing as well. The way you conceal and contour is supposed to be based on the shape of your face.
I just do mine to feel like I'm in the tribe. So y'all gonna see me with stuff here, 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 here. It's gonna be all over. Because I feel like I'm with my cousins. I ain't about to fake with you.
So I always do eyes and then go from there.
Okay.
So I always start with my eyes. And it's usually a line under the eye and then a line going up the side. And then up. Because we want to give the face a lifted look.
Period.
I do my nose.
Okay, whole nose, all right.
I do my chin. And then I do my forehead.
Did you do a heart? That's so cute.
I did.
That's so cute. I'm gonna just do my tribal lines like I usually do. Look like little duck feet or something, you know. So y'all, I be doing my cheeks too, and maybe I shouldn't.
No,
I
you
don't
shouldn't.
know. Okay, we'll see. I just learned something new, but I be like,
You don't.
and I do right here too.
You can do right there.
Okay.
I only do that when I'm going for more natural. I mean, not natural, but more glam.
Oh, okay.
Glammy. Full coverage.
Okay, this is gonna be on my buy some more list. Sorry. Okay. I feel like I'm running low because I use this baby all the time. Okay.
And then we're gonna start out and work in.
Okay.
So under your eyes should be the last place that we are blending out.
Okay.
So I usually start with either my forehead or my chin, and then work up.
Okay.
And then out.
Okay. I'm gonna just follow your lead.
Okay. So taking this and blending it in a circular motion.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Taking it out as far as you can in that area. And it should look flawless.
It look. Onto our foreheads now. Circular motions.
Yeah. You may look a little washed out or pale, but like I said, trust the process. And then we're just making sure that we're concealing it and we can't see any harsh lines.
What all types of harsh lines?
You taking it too far.
Oh, I don't know.
Where you're at is where you should stay. Where you put it is where you should stay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You didn't know, and that's what we're here for.
But it looks good.
Okay.
I
And
know.
we're gonna build on it. But I'm just letting you know it's just your highlight points where the sun will hit you when you shine. Which is obviously your forehead, your nose, chin, and then obviously cheekbones.
Okay, that's actually good to know because I didn't know that. I was just out here concealing everything. I was just right where I'm at. I'm gonna be a beginner intermediate in a minute.
And that's what we want. That's what we're trying to create.
Y'all, one day I'm gonna get me a studio to do all of this in. Cause my neighbor be loud. So if y'all can hear her, I'm not shocked because she be loud. But I've been here for so long.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna just get in there just a little smidge. Okay.
Y'all would tell me if y'all didn't see something right? Because, ooh.
Don't bake on me because, baby, I don't know. I don't. Oh, wait, I guess I got to do this part right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're going to just blend that up around, like,
my nose?
The nose, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. 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 Y'all lucky I ran out of stuff because, baby, I would have.
And if it looks like you do not really have on makeup, you're eating. You're doing it right. You're doing it right.
The way I'm going to fast forward this video is going to be like, I'm just going to hit fast forward.
The way we laughing through it is crazy.
As we should. It's okay. Because y'all know we're having a good time. Okay,
so the next step that we are going to do is contour.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Yay to contouring. It's our best part.
I got a palette.
And you have a palette, and I would use one of those flat brushes that you had. The little square ones. Where did they go?
Right here. Like one of these?
Yep, that's perfect. I would use that too.
And how do I do with my
contour?
My contour has 3 shades.
Yes.
Oh, this is contour, sculpt, and then illuminate.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just follow your lead.
Okay. So I have same brand, but I have a foundation stick that is about 2 shades darker than me.
Okay.
I would say, yeah,
about the same
color.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I always say you're going to just kind of like contour your cheekbones, your forehead, and nose. If that's the type of thing you like, you do not have to do it if you do not want to. I do, however, and I just take it from like maybe my earlobe to about the middle of my cheek.
That's where I used to do my concealer. Tori, I don't see it. Okay.
Here,
I'm
let me
over here.
Up your forehead.
Thank
too.
you.
Come on.
I'm over here trying to be a good student now. Okay.
Do you want to try your nose?
Yeah. Okay. Hey y'all, so how this is contouring is doing, I was doing that with my concealer. Baby, I concealed everything. Okay. And maybe that was wrong. It probably was, but it's okay. Because I'm learning. You have to start somewhere, guys. You gotta start somewhere. Right. So,
we're back.
Yes,
a little commercial break.
Yeah.
That's one of my kids.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm just gonna ignore that now. It's okay.
It's okay.
He can wait. Anywho,
for my babies.
With the contour, we are going to use I didn't bring the right brush. You're gonna use this one.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this one and this one. So it's I can use this one.
It's like a side type thingy brushy. Okay.
Yes. And I'm gonna use one that is flat. But yeah, this is not the brush that I use, but we're gonna make it work.
Make it work in a situation.
So with the contour, we are going to work down on our forehead to blend it out. Our cheeks, we are going to work up.
Okay.
To blend into our concealer and our foundation.
Okay.
And then we're gonna stop there. We're not gonna work on the nose just yet.
Okay.
The nose is the last thing I do.
Okay, down, up, And she's doing it so fast.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm just learning something new here.
And it is just to bring some of that color back into our face that we washed out with our concealer, or to define some of the lines that we have.
Y'all, lashes is popping. Eyes is popping. I'm loving it. Back to my chocolate baddie status. Okay, so since I'm just... Now, I do believe that makeup is a form of self-care.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that even in doing this right now, I do feel better. Like, I wasn't having like a bad day or anything, but it was just like, I just feel like I'm doing something for myself, and it's kind of like bringing me up, you know what I'm saying? So I would definitely put makeup into self-care, and not necessarily glammed out like you're going to somebody doing it, but doing it yourself. Like this moment right here is kind of like I'm taking care of me. Like I'm having a, feeling good. I don't know if I'm doing anything tonight, but I feel like I should, because my face is done.
Period.
I should put on some clothes.
Period.
I got a cute dress that I haven't worn yet.
Period.
Just let me know.
So now we are going to do our nose.
Okay.
And we're going to basically, my nose is a little crooked, but we are going to basically pull our lines up into like our eye socket down to the tip of our nose.
Okay.
And just in a line.
Should I use this brush?
You can use the same brush.
Oh, okay. That big one?
Yeah, you can use it.
Okay. Up in here. Down in here. That's a little scary.
What is?
Just how it just gave me that little definition with just a line.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a second.
Just making our nose look just a little more snatched.
Like, baby, like the way that just, okay.
Did a scene though.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a second. Okay.
Yes. So now after this, we are going to do blush. To me, I feel like blush definitely ties the whole look together.
Okay.
For more natural, you're going to want to do something that kind of blends. Stands out just a tad, not too much. However, I don't have anything. Do you want to use some of mine?
Sure.
Do you have blush?
No.
Okay, well, period.
Let me double check. My bad.
And I fell in love with liquid blush.
No, I don't.
But powder blushes work too. And blush blindness is a thing. So please don't do too much, because then you will look like a clown.
Yeah, that's what I'm be more so scared of. This is my only other thing I got.
Oh, we're going to use that too. Don't worry.
Oh, great.
Here you go.
Just 2 dots on each side?
Yep.
Okay.
And this just depends on how you like your blush to go. So I like to do kind of like a L.
Okay. So for a beginner, Just a little.
Well, it depends on where you like your blush, because some people like it on the balls of their cheeks. I, however, like to do like a L because I feel like it just snatches the face.
Okay.
And I already feel like I have a fat face, so. One goes a long way. I'm gonna tell you, it's very pigmented. It is. It is.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take one of our fluffy brushes. Either one of those will do.
Okay.
And we are going to pat. Tap it on down. And it should be sliding in right where our concealer and our contour meet each other. And what you do to one side, you gotta do to the other.
I never thought I would be using blush on my face.
Why not?
Just never saw it for me. Now, however, I did love the highlighters. I loved how those looked.
I got some of that too. Try this way. I think you need to blend that side just a little bit more. Yeah. Well, you don't have to take it all the way up to your forehead, but yeah,
okay.
like. Perfect.
Okay.
Yes. Here, let me do this side too.
Okay. Y'all, by the way, I'm needing help with the new hairstyle. I'm not gonna lie. I am contemplating locks. And don't do that. Don't hype me up. Don't hype me up because I will be like,
for real.
Get me in with the lady who do locks, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this style ate. And these is like invisible locks, and I just feel like it really ate down. Like I was just like, and so it's kind of making me be like, lock.
Yeah.
Can you see it? Because I feel like any style would really be cute on me, but I really feel like I want it to be like kind of like this though. I don't want to be super skinny. I want to have like some.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it would be cute. Absolutely.
Hey, new era. Walking into something new. Okay. Don't tempt me, because I'm about to start looking up people that do locks and start booking me consultations.
Sometimes we have to.
I feel like I do. I feel like in this season right now, first of all, okay, sidebar, y'all. I am really, Tori's been walking with me in this season for a minute, okay? And this season for me, I've literally been like going into a girly, I'm not gonna say girly girl moment, but I've definitely stepped into a more feminine moment for myself. And that's like in how I dress and how I just bring myself to the table. And when I say like makeup is, I'm not as confident in it, but I feel like now when I'm picking out my outfits, I'm literally texting like, hey, this look cute. How you feel like this? I feel like this is and you let me know. With my nails, I'm like, okay, this is what I got in my vision. How do you feel? And I just feel like I'm really just evolved into like this, like I'm evolving into like this feminine girly, and I just feel like my hair is my next step.
Yes, and I think you should. I really do, because I love it. I love anything girly.
Very yes.
I'm just a girl's girl. I just love everything girly. I love fashion. I love makeup. I love glam.
And baby, she eat down with her styles. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I can't wait for y'all to see. When y'all go to her page, just go ahead and check my cousin out, because baby, she's cold with it. Okay. We got our blush.
Yes. So now we are going to set everything that we put on liquid with some powder.
Okay. And that's this right here, right?
Yes. I like to use, and we were talking about her early, is Charlotte Tilbury. She has like a deep pressed powder I like to use. But I also use the One Size Ultra Pink. Yes. And then I have the loose setting powder here. So I have a few options to choose from.
I got Maybelline.
fit me.
Maybe it's
and once again, I said the whole Maybelline line. Like I'm just a Maybelline girly. I just love it. So yeah,
get us a deal, Maybelline. Definitely her. I mean, I'll happily take one, but definitely let her get a deal. She literally got all your products, Maybelline.
Literally.
I'll tag you so that you can know.
I love the foundation.
Okay, just saying.
And it is super stained. It is. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. I always usually start with eyes.
Okay.
And then work from there. But literally anything that you put on liquid needs to have a powder to set in. So I have the blush that I like to use over top of my pink.
Okay.
Just a little bit, just where you placed it. And then the setting powder under the eyes.
Okay.
Forehead, chin, on the nose.
Okay.
And down the nose.
Okay. Which brush?
For your powder, you're gonna use a beauty blender or a puff. Do you have a puff?
Is this a puff?
That's not a puff. That's a brush. A puff is gonna look like this.
Baby, I'm bringing out all of the. I definitely don't have a whatever that is.
Do you have a beauty blender?
Like a sponge? Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. So you're just gonna use
the bottom.
This side. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've never used this side before. I'm so excited.
Press it in there.
Okay.
And then put it wherever, knocking off the excess because we obviously don't want that. And then you're just gonna put it wherever you put your concealer.
So you said forehead, down the middle. I put some right here. Gee. Y'all see, she had to talk to me like 4 times because, baby, I don't know, okay? She's saying names of this stuff. A sponge? Just say the sponge, baby. I don't know what that is. A beauty blender.
A beauty blender. You gotta know. You gotta know.
Let's see, we learning. I'm trying to get her to do a class for it. And let me make this clear. A class in the sense of she's showing us what each thing is. Because if you can tell me what it is, then I can find it. But if we're walking through it, baby, you see me stumbling through these brushes. I don't know. Under my eyeballs. Gotta get there. But I do feel like certain stuff will be very helpful. And she's so personable. Okay.
Sorry, I was all in her face. I just wanted to
As she should. As she should.
I just wanted to see what she had going on.
As she should. Because I'm over here. I'm trying. Okay. I can't wait to do my lips, baby. That's my favorite thing on my face is my lips.
Oh, yes. Lips are going to eat. I think I don't have a lip gloss, but that's okay. I know. Just with the same face. I don't think I have a lip gloss, but
Cousin, you can borrow one of mine.
I thought I had one in my purse. I just need a little squirt or two. Sorry.
That's okay. I share.
Thank
Excuse
you.
me while I go get my lip glosses.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Remember you asked me about my purse? If I had 2 purses?
Mm-hmm.
And I told you, yeah?
Mm-hmm. And now I see why.
Excuse all this other stuff in here. You can pick your own poison.
She's pulling out a lot of stops. She's pulling out a lot of stops. Oh, God. Okay, this is the one I'm going to use. Okay, I'm just going to use this one. Don't pull out no more.
There are more. What other options?
And see, I thought I was bad because I just told you I had a drawer full of just lip gloss.
Look, I got a purse full of Vaseline works too if you ever need it, if you feeling down, okay? But let me tell y'all, so I work in a school And I was going through my purse, and one of the kids was like, Miss Mo, what is all of this? It's lip gloss. We counted my lip glosses. I had like 10. They was like, why do you have so many? Why don't you have enough?
That part.
Why don't you have more? So yours is like, boom. Mine is like, ugh.
Yes, that's because you blended yours in. Okay. Which is nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
I feel like it is a time saver.
Okay.
This is more of like a baking method.
Okay.
Ever heard of that?
I haven't, but I feel like I can understand where it's going.
But yeah, you're just letting it sit.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, this is one of the techniques that I just like to use myself. Mm-hmm. Whether I'm doing natural, but usually you see it more on like a glamorous look. They like to bake. Mm-hmm. But I do it regardless.
Okay.
So, and also while I'm baking, I do the finishing touches. Okay. Which I feel like are putting on eyeliner, mm-hmm. a lash if you got it, mm-hmm. And lip.
Okay. Because I feel like my lips is looking ashy throughout this process.
Oh, and highlighter if you're a highlighter. So I do suggest that if you have liquid eyeliner, which I do, eyeliner. Good God, highlighter. Which I do.
It's cute.
I would put on when in that liquid stage still. Before we powder. If you put the powder on, do not try to go back in and use liquid highlighter. You're gonna mess your whole face up. You're gonna be really mad because then you're really gonna have to start over. I would do a powder highlighter.
Okay.
Which we're gonna do.
Huh?
I said which we're gonna do.
Oh, okay, great. You think you be getting out of stuff? I'm gonna do my lip.
Okay. Well, first, can we do our eyes?
Absolutely.
You're gonna put on some eyeliner and some mascara.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, I can definitely do that. Yeah, I got mascara and everything.
Okay, so I'm gonna
I have so many things of mascara running around my house. It's sick.
I'm gonna kind of move all this over so that way I can do my eyeliner.
Clearly, y'all gonna need a space. Okay? Because I thought about getting my big table out, but I was like, oh, we're not gonna really need it, and I should have, because
we gonna need
it. Yeah.
As you can see, we're doing the best we can with what we got, and we love that for ourselves.
Yes, and matter of fact, while we're doing that, I'm just gonna go ahead and put up what I don't need anymore, so I can make room for the things that I do need. Okay.
That's always a good look.
You're doing liner, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I found this by e.l.f. I don't know if you told me to buy it or not, but I actually really like it. And I usually don't like these types like this. Look like a marker. Yeah. I like the ones that's more like a pencil type moment. That kind of like roll on. Those is like my favorite. But I really like this one. Yeah. You just gotta be careful, don't poke your eye.
Don't poke your eye. I like it for winged. If I'm not going for a winged look, then I do use just a regular. I think I got one too.
I got one somewhere in here.
Just a regular eyeliner.
Yeah. Yep, those are my favorite. But they also have pencils. And I got a pencil from MAC when I was really beginning stages. And I was so mad because I think like something spilled on my purse and it just wet it down. And I was like, ugh, so ghetto.
Dang. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Winged eyeliner was hard for me. And I feel like somebody that is artistic will pick it up instantly. I, however, did not pick it up instantly. And I still struggle with it to this day. So, just so y'all know.
I'm not winging nothing, okay? Sorry, not sorry. I'm not. I barely can do a straight line on my brow, on my eye. So what I look like trying to do a wing? Not yet. Let me stop talking like that. In the future, I will be able to. Just not today.
It's easy, kinda.
Okay. That ain't what you just
You
said.
heard what I said.
Look, that ain't what you just said, but okay.
Once you learn, it gets kind of easy. But like I said, I still be struggling to this day because I mess up sometimes.
Did y'all see how my eyes blinked when she yelled like that?
My bad.
Jesus. But I will say, I love women who have that automatic like eyeliner look on their eyes. So Ray, her eyes is like that.
Yeah.
It's like automatic, like it's already there. She doesn't have to put on anything, and it's just be like, bruh, I want that. And what color would you use? Like, I love a good brown, but I see that you.
I love black.
Okay.
It is my thing. It is my go-to. However, I also do use colored liners. Like I have green, blue, and white.
Okay.
That are liquid eyeliners. And depending on the look, they do eat. But it also just depends on what color you feel works best for you. Because I know some people feel like they feel black liner is just too much.
I love black. I mean, brown is my go-to now, but I would definitely be more black. I just don't have it, but it's okay.
I like the way the black makes my eyes look like.
Yeah. I also think it's really cute with your lashes.
Oh, you mean our lashes? Because I bought your lashes.
Oh, you didn't have to.
Oh, but I did.
Oh, but you didn't. I thought it was a mascara.
But I did. Oh, you are.
Do you want my?
That is a crucial step in makeup. Yes.
Do you want my makeup to run?
No.
Cause I can't catch it.
It's not gonna run. It's gonna stay still.
With them lashes, my eyes is about to water.
It's gonna do what they gotta do. No, it's not.
Okay.
Not the way I put them on.
Jesus. Well, let me just do my mascara because I'm getting stressed out, Lord. Okay.
Cause I be asking her, and she always just do mascara, and it's cool. I feel like whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. It is natural, so you can do it. I just don't want her to.
Clearly, and y'all see, y'all see. Do I gotta do mascara on the bottom?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Do you have to? No. I'm not gonna say you have to do anything.
Should I do mascara on the bottom?
The look together? Absolutely. You want to look like you have some bottom lashes. Just some.
I got enough at the top. And clearly I'm about to have more.
Yeah, we're gonna make them sick. Sick of the dick.
It's the fact that as I'm looking in the camera, I can see the definition from this eye and this eye. It's like, bruh, huh. And this one is like, huh. It's so sick.
And I also feel like you're not doing your mascara right if you ain't making this face.
Look.
If you're not making that face, you're not doing your mascara right.
Well, I feel like that one picture, you know, like back in the day when I was in school, it was a picture and it was like blue and yellow, and the man was in the background and he was like, that's how I feel when I just did that.
Well, that's how you know you're doing it right.
Uh-huh. Oh. Y'all, I'm so excited we're doing this. It has been a long time coming. Like a long time coming. This was something we were supposed to do a while ago. Even for practice. And that's why she's so gung-ho about putting me on some doggone lashes.
Because I've been trying for a while.
And she's, yeah. When I say this girl is girly, this girl is girly. Like, and I am just like, don't run me away from the girly side. I just got over here. I just stepped in the name of love in this way.
Nobody's gonna run you away. Trust me. Trust me.
Did y'all see our faces? Because clearly we both meant what we was thinking. But seriously, like, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Okay. And her makeup is eating down, if y'all couldn't tell.
Yeah, it's actually looking really good. I love it. McDonald's of this.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is usually the part where I put on the lashes, but I'm actually gonna do lashes last.
Great.
So we're gonna put on our lip.
My favorite.
Did you have any more questions that you wanted to ask me?
I actually was just sitting here thinking because I just really felt like we had a good, like, I don't know, like moments with like this, like moments like this, I should say, are raw. And it's just more organic. And I felt like when we talked about like you being a mom, more was going to open up about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like different conversations would add into different things, which they really did. Because I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna have a whole episode about being a mom.
Okay.
I feel like I do. I want to have a panel of women that are moms and have an episode about it, because I just feel like, and not to go too deep into it, but I just feel like moms have a lot that they take on. Like, as you said earlier, you're a mom, you're a woman, you're a homemaker, and you're also a businesswoman because you're handling your business at work. You know, you go to work, you're a working woman.
Yeah.
And then you also have your own thing going on with your social media as far as GlammmmToree. You have a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
And then you're also a sister. Then you're also a friend. And you're also a cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are so many hats that you wear. And I just feel like I would love to have a panel of women talk about it, because each person's situation is different. But I feel like there's also a common ground when it comes to motherhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a sense. At least I feel like it should be.
I agree 110%.
And also be a good moment for not single, but women who don't have children like myself. Because we're always so quick, and I would say this about myself. I had moments where I was just like, oh, I just want to be a mom. Like, I want to be somebody's mom. Like, I just want to have that moment. And then as I'm around a lot of mothers, and it's just like, I love my babies, but I would be okay if I did not have my baby right now. You know what I'm saying? Or if I was not a mom, I would be further. You know, like, my life would be further than what it is now. And so it makes me now have an appreciation, you know what I'm saying, for motherhood and being a mom, because I'm 100% sure that's a lot.
It is tough.
Mm-hmm.
It is tough. Especially just trying to balance.
Look at me, don't look at that phone. Just trying to balance. Me too. I'm trying to balance life, but balance everything else that you have going on.
Just trying to balance having a social life, a work life, a love life.
Yeah.
And being a mom is just a lot. It's a lot on your plate. It's a lot you have to juggle. But I feel like, to anyone that does not have kids, to just make sure you're ready. Mentally and financially, because it is a lot. Sometimes it is a lot. Sometimes I do not have the energy to give to myself, let alone to human beings that I brought into this world. So I do struggle with the mental load of it all and the physical load of it all. But they're my babies, and I wouldn't trade them for nothing in this world, even though they do get on my nerves. I'm not saying that they don't. They're my babies. Yeah. They're me.
But that's
sometimes, some days too much.
But I also think that's a very good perspective to have.
Come on, lips.
I know, right?
Come on, lips.
Right. Spice is my favorite.
I am going to do some highlighter.
Okay.
And I'm just going to just put it on my nose really quickly.
And I just want y'all to take into, just to notice this moment with me. Like I wasn't down and out or nothing, but your girl's feeling herself now. Okay?
As you should.
I got a phone call. I may call back.
As you should.
And just because I want to go do something because I look cute.
And as you should. Did you want some highlighter?
Sure. What do I do?
Excuse my palette because it's a little jacked up. But
I politely close it back just
thank
slightly.
you.
Because I don't judge.
Don't show the
I'm
camera.
This ain't y'all business.
Not at all.
This ain't your business.
But any of these you can pick from. Okay. And I just take a little bit on like the ball of my finger, literally. Okay. And then I get the very tip of my nose and then the bridge.
Oh, that's it.
And then you can put it on your cheeks if you wanted to, but I don't.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
And then just tap in.
Yep.
Tap in. Right here.
Yep.
Because who you thought you was? Who you think you is today? Because you was everything that you said that you is, okay? It's giving everything you said that it was, okay? And then you said where? Cheeks.
You can do your cheekbones.
Okay.
If you want to just see it.
Just a little something.
Just a little something.
Mm-hmm. I'm not too mad at this blush. It's giving me 50s.
I told you! The blush ties the whole look together. It's just like, boom. It's like giving color. It's giving color. It's giving color. And then we're going to set it.
It's giving me classic beauty.
We're going to set everything.
Put me on somebody's TV
screen. Set it
screen.
on down.
At least I know I do this right. Because baby, I be like, okay, she got a fan.
And now we look like two totally different people than from when we started.
Literally. Like, girl, you look good.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love it. Lips, eyes, blush. Like, it's giving. It's giving.
Okay, so we still have to do our lashes. You didn't think you were off the hook, did you?
Oh, why would I think such a thing?
Okay, well, yeah, we're going to start with you. Because I'm going to throw mine on.
I bet you are. Okay. So, outside of Maybelline, so Maybelline is like your drugstore favorite, I would say. Who would you say, like at an Ulta, Sephora, would be your favorite there?
I've only tried, honestly, a few. I would say my favorite is probably Charlotte Tilbury and then the One Size. I had the One Size foundation and it was great. I also have a lot of their primers as well.
Okay. And
a blush palette from One Size. So I really like them. And then obviously my girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I also know that you have like so many different. Is it because you found what you liked in that one and you stuck with it?
Yes.
Okay.
9 times out of 10, that is exactly what happened.
Okay.
I was experimenting, and I told you I had a lot of products. I was just pulling them, like literally going to the store, finding something like, oh, this is cute. I'm going to take it home and try it.
Mm-hmm.
And so through the different combinations
Mm-hmm.
of different stuff that I was doing, this is my go-to.
Okay.
This is what I would pick up any time of the week to do my makeup.
Okay.
However, depending on the look is
right. Yeah.
the different foundations that I will use.
Because I was about to say, yeah, you gave like, you know, this is your go-to like primer. Like this is like I'm gonna use this primer. Your contour. Make sure I'm saying everything right. Your setting spray. You definitely said that that's your setting spray. Like there is no other one that you're going to use.
Well, the one size.
The one side. Okay.
I use that too, but this is the holy grail.
Okay.
I like to do both of them.
Okay. So yeah, like I feel like it's helpful because I feel like when I first was getting stuff, I was just like, hey, I'm not doing this no more. I'm just buying all of this stuff and it doesn't have a rhyme or reason. It didn't make sense. And I'm like, it didn't make sense because I didn't know what it was. But it also didn't make sense because I'm like, why do I have 15 eyeliners and I never used the one? You know what I'm saying? Like, go get something else, you know, try something else, you know? So, all right, let's do these lashes. I can't even sit up here with a little ugly face on because, girl, you cute.
Not the lash trying to run away from me.
Cause it know.
Honey. Oh, why are you acting like that? They're not even long.
Did you not see me looking at your lashes like?
They're not even long. These is not even my long ones.
Oh, okay. What are these?
These are, I would say, my medium size.
Okay.
I don't wear small lashes. You either get me in medium so I can wear some glasses or dramatic.
I know.
Yes.
This is dramatic to me, but we gonna see.
These ain't even dramatic. They get worse than this.
Okay. Do I need to close my eyes or open them at this point? I don't even know what to do.
At this point, you just need to probably close them.
Okay, I'm gonna just...
I don't gotta pray for her.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. You don't need prayer.
I need all the prayers for my eyes
You don't.
that you're gonna give me.
You really do. Open. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. I just want to make sure they on there. You don't have to keep them on if you don't want to.
Okay.
Hope didn't like them either.
Girl, cause they medium.
They're medium. Do those look dramatic to y'all?
I'm flying away.
Can you not?
I'm sorry.
Can you not?
I'm flying away.
Can you not?
I'm sorry.
Good God.
You wanted me to fly away, so I was flying. But I am gonna take a picture with these because ain't no telling when the next time
You gonna have them back on
I'm
your
doing
face.
that big.
Got you.
And no, I still don't want you to send me nothing.
I put yours on a different way than I put mine on, only because, yes! Only because if you wanted to take them off, I didn't want it to ruin your makeup.
Oh, thank you.
But I'm putting mine on so they'll stack.
Because I don't know how long these will last, but...
Is that inner corner lifting? Because you can feel it. If it is, I'll put more glue on it.
I feel like it's okay.
Okay.
I'm
It
actually
was giving
very
me a hard time.
proud of myself because the last time I got lashes on, the girl had me laying down and my eyes just kept watering and watering and watering and watering. And I'm like, girl, just forget it.
See, that's another thing that I personally like about strips, because they go on the top, they do not go underneath. so it's nothing in your eye. And then also, with that being said, I can take them off.
Yeah.
Because some people don't like to take their lashes off, and they be looking crunchy, and I don't like that for them.
Y'all would think that this would be going on a gram or something, but it's not. These are just for me to look back on and just to remember this moment of feeling like, darn girl. Because once again, I don't know the next time I'm gonna have lashes this long.
Or lashes ever. Because you don't never wear them.
I never wear lashes. I like the more natural giving. I told you, like, a natural giving look. Like this right here is like,
ties it together. You look a little crazy, but it definitely ties it together.
I look a little crazy.
No, I'm talking about...
Oh, yeah.
the process of putting them on.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think you actually look crazy at all. I think I didn't do this with the first lash I put on, so that's crazy that I didn't do that step, but it's okay. Hopefully it don't go nowhere.
I don't remember you doing that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do this video again because I was gonna say this to somebody, but baby, you ate down. Y'all, I am super excited, and I'm sorry that I'm having like this moment right now with my phone, but I am really.
She looks so pretty.
In case y'all can't see, you know. Just, you know, just for y'all to see like
So pretty.
how good it looks. And I'm going to send this to you so you can post this on your page.
Okay.
So that you can, you know, have that moment of saying like, you didn't put it on me, but you walked me through it. You know what I'm saying? Like this was I'm so excited. A GlammmmToree.
She's been GlammmmToreed.
I have literally been GlammmmToreed. And she did small things that just helped me like perfect it. But she walked me through it by myself.
Yeah.
So if I need to be at home and doing it by myself, I can, and not feel like I'm about to crash and burn.
Yeah.
Or like I can't do it on my own because somebody's always done it for me.
And that, unfortunately, is my teaching method. I do not like to do makeup on other people because certain people like their makeup to look a certain way. And I'm not a mind reader. And I'm not taking orders because I'm not a short order cook. So,
Period.
I will give you the tools and the steps to perfect the makeup on how you do it. And once again, practice makes perfect. The steps that I took today may not be the steps that you've seen other people take or want to necessarily take yourself. But there's tons of ways to put on your makeup. And I feel like as long as it looks good to you, there is no correct way to do it.
Period. I'm going to take that off. There we go. Save it. Girl.
Do you want to get a picture of both of us?
Absolutely. I'm going to get a picture of both of us. Absolutely. Make sure. Let me send this to you too. Oh, I don't think I had sound in that other video, but
It's okay.
yeah, I'm about to say it's going to be yours.
I can put a voice or whatever.
Voice. Yeah. That's what I do on TikTok. Okay, hold on, y'all.
Oh, wait. No. You didn't tell me my hair was sticking up like that.
I didn't see it sticking up like that. I was looking at my face because, like, baby girl's eating.
Okay. Yeah.
I like it. Let's do one more.
Okay.
We should have did befores and afters.
Probably.
We should have did befores and afters.
Probably.
Because baby girl was not looking like this. These are so cute. I'm going to send you all of them.
Thank you.
So, guys, I am so happy that you guys could come and have this moment with Mo and GlammmmToree. Literally, follow her. I'm putting her information down in my bio. And always remember, life is literally a series of moments. And I'm just so happy that you're coming along on this journey to share these moments with me. So like, share, subscribe, comment. Let us know how we did. Give us some tips on how you do your makeup. Or if you need help, hit her up. Don't hit me up. It'll be nice for a comment to come, but don't say nothing to me because I don't know. But I want you guys to be able to, you know, get out here on this journey with me, okay? This is a part of my journey, as I said earlier in the video, being a girly girl. Get into my femininity, okay? Feeling my feminine energy. Feel the room, okay? So, any comments before we go, GlammmmToree?
I don't. I had a ball. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
I enjoyed myself, and hopefully we can do this again.
I'm excited for a part 2.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think part 2 should be like a full-blown, like...
Full glam.
Glam, yeah, because...
I'm with it. I'm with it.
You can't tell me nothing about this natural look. And matter of fact, let me get a little closer for y'all, just in case y'all can't see.
Beautiful.
Get in there. Get in there. And y'all see me do it myself. Okay. Thank you. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.